Alright, YouTube land, we're back with another video. Today we have a Cobra 148 GTL front mic sent in by Ben. Ben sent this radio in. He wanted full alignment all the way through, AM, sideband, the whole works. And, of course, the receive also. So that's what we gave him. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to show you, we got the mic gain all the way up. We're going to be in the upper sideband. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do perform what's called a two-tone test to show the linearity in sideband mode, which, by the way, is the only way you can truly show the linearity of a transmitter or an amplifier in sideband mode is with a two-tone test. So we're going to start out right now. We're going to take audio generator 1 up to 30 microvolts. Okay. We're going to make sure we got our mic gain all the way up and everything is set and everything looks good. We're going to click it on. So we've clicked it on. So when you put a tone into a sideband transmitter in sideband mode, you're going to get a carrier like this. This is what it's going to look like. Okay. Now, when we punch over here, oh, let me keep that there, and we're going to start tone number 2 at 30 microvolts. Okay. What you get when you have that is they cancel each other out and you have a perfect wave. So that, my friends, is what a sideband transmitter looks like when being tested with a two-tone test. This radio is linear. It has been tuned proper. It is linear. We're doing 14.2 watts PEP power on upper sideband. So, and the thing works for lower sideband also. We go to lower sideband. We're in lower sideband now. Same thing. No difference. So, okay. Now, we're going to go back to AM. And we're going to turn the tone generator 1 off. We're going to turn it off. And then we're going to go to 1 kilohertz. And we'll do that. And okay. So now we're at 1 kilohertz and we're going to go down to the spectrum analyzer. Okay, so what we have now, we're in AM mode, 100% modulation. What we have now, we're at 50 kilohertz span, channel 20, and we're looking great. So now we'll punch. Yeah, sorry about that. We had a phone call. Anyway, we're going to punch this out to 100 megahertz. As we were saying, we're going to flip this thing on, and there we go. So as we say, we still, 100 doing 12.91 watts there. What it's showing. Actually, it's a little less. Let me go to tune. 12.04 watts. So, okay. So, looking good, crystal clear. Got a little bit of the second right there, not much, but she's looking good. So, okay, we're going to get this 148 GTL hooked up to the SINAD test, and so we can show what we did on the receive, and we'll be back. Alright, we're back with the 148, and after receiver alignment, these don't work out quite as good as the old style 148s, but, they do have a decent receiver on them. The old 148s and the Cobra 2000s were a touch better, but these aren't shabby at all. Negative 103 for 12 dB of SINAD, and we're going to looks like we're falling out at about negative 118. So that's what we're doing with this one, which is still not bad. That's a good quiet. It's got a good quiet receiver and very good sensitivity at negative 118. So okay, well, that pretty much concludes the test of this Cobra 148 GTL front mic, and we're going to put the covers back on this, and we'll be back with an overview. Alright, we're back with the 148 GTL, and we've got her put back together here. We're going to do just a quick overview, let you hear the radio on both AM and sideband. So we'll go to, we'll start sideband first.
Hello, CQ, 1, 2, 3, 4, CQDX, CQDX.
Hello, radio. Check, check. Radio's doing between 13 to 14 watts PEP on sideband. AM, as discussed, we've got a, well, got to go to AM here. Right at about a 3 watt carrier. Hello, modulating 12 watts PEP power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio check, check, check. Hello, 1, 2. Crystal clear, and since we got the covers on it, and a lot of times that can change things. Let's go back to the spectrum analyzer real quick. And we're looking good on the spectrum analyzer. Got it keyed up here. Looking good. Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Audio check, check. And of course you see the under modulation, the little lines that come in. Hello, in the middle there. So, all right, Ben, we appreciate your business. We always love working on these Cobra 148 GTLs. It doesn't matter if it's a new one or an old one or indifferent. I like working on snakes. So, we're going to get this thing boxed up and ready to go back to you, man. Appreciate your business. Y'all be safe, be careful, and be kind. Stay tuned. Got lots coming up. Finally, got some amplifiers we're going to be showing here. So, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back.